Welcome to Mathilda's restaurant at the end of the universe. You might already be familiar with our format. Everything here is homemade and unsafe to ingest. The menu is composed seasonally with fresh and classic ingredients, including stoneware, porcelain, David Byrne, and assemblage. As a restaurant with challenging cuisine, we do make sure to attend to our guests' safety. We always ask about dietary restrictions such as feathers or sparkles, and in this case, this season we haven't used any lead whatsoever. We like to begin by anointing our guests. This process is collaborative and we really believe that it's a vital part of bringing people into the experience. We like to begin the menu with the menus. In this case, these are specimens from my grandmother's table. They have been recontextualized here, but you can see we are still serving them in the original case. Silver upkeep is a labor-intensive process. We are using underpaid artists to bring these into our current era. However, you can still see historical residue from when silver sets were flashy status symbols of a household's reliance on unpaid human labor. Yes, we like to start off light. It's quite the menu. The second course that we're serving right now is a soup in 3 parts. So we combine it at the table. It's a table service. The first ingredient is some cultural expectations. Those are locally sourced, but from a complex ecosystem. Next, we have our sprinkle of familial love and support. We do serve that equally among guests, although that isn't the traditional service, it's what we do here. Our special ingredient, the blend of curiosity, joy, and aspiration. And lastly, we have a peppering of valid, personalized criticisms. Sometimes takes a moment to untangle these from the completely invalid, also personalized criticisms, but we do believe it's worth the effort, and so we do that for you here. And we'll top it off with this lovely warm broth made from the shredded entrails of your inner critic. We recommend inhaling vigorously and also exhaling. When you are finished, you can return to breathing normally. The third course really gets to the meat of the menu. We have what we call the slab of vulnerability. This is accompanied by time spent in a waiting room and a little sauce made from taking a shortcut, even when you know it's going to hurt you later on. You're welcome to touch it, although I personally prefer to work really hard at not looking at it. It's entirely up to you. If you do want to touch it, the effects are permanent. We also offer this distancing tool for those guests who are even less comfortable with themselves and might need a distraction. Now, if you are sufficiently unmoored, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out with your lungs and other wonderfully supportive organs. Now open your eyes and behold. I have in here your wildest, most improbable dreams. Go ahead, remind yourself what they are. To finish the menu, we do our own take on the classic parting pinwheel. We want our guests to leave hungry, and these are customized with individual words to take home and chew on later. Matilda's Restaurant at the End of the Universe has concluded its first season, and we are looking forward to welcoming new guests to our next endeavor.